Here is a quick video on how to remove a gas tank and replace a fuel pump on a 98 Toyota Tacoma. I'm replacing the gas tank, but same steps apply to fuel pump replacement. So let's begin. The easiest way to locate your gas tank is to start with the fuel cap. From there, we have a filler neck going to the gas tank. Now here is a view of the tank from the other side. There is the fuel lines coming out from the top of it. And towards the front of the truck, we have 3 bolts holding the tank and the tank protector. So I'm going to place a jack under the tank and remove the bolts. They are 12mm bolts, and you do not need to remove the middle one at this point because it only holds the tank and not the protector. My tank is almost empty, so I'm going to remove it now. Towards the back of the truck, we have 2 more bolts. They are 12mm as well. Remove those, and now we are ready to drop the tank protector. Once the protector is out of the way, place the jack under the tank. Don't jack the tank or you might damage it. And remove the strap, or fuel tank band as the manufacturer calls it. There is a pin at the top of the strap. Remove the retaining clip and pull the pin out. Drop the strap down. You can also remove the pin on the other side of the strap and remove the strap completely. Disconnect the fuel lines. You may want to twist them to break them loose. The last one requires a 14 and a 19mm wrenches. Now disconnect the filler neck. The best way to do it is take out the gas cap and remove this 10mm bolt. Or you can disconnect the neck at the tank, which I don't recommend because it takes more work to put back together, as I found out. Once the filler neck is disconnected, lower your tank slightly. So you can get your hand in and disconnect the fuel pump electrical connector. Once everything is disconnected, lower the tank all the way down. You may have to wiggle it a little to make sure it doesn't get caught on anything. Once the tank is down, make sure the area around the fuel pump is clean. Compressed air and rags work great. You don't want any dirt falling in the tank when you pull the fuel pump out. Remove the 8mm bolts holding the fuel pump and wiggle the pump out carefully. Tilt the pump to make sure you don't bend the float, which can affect your fuel gauge reading. And there is the fuel pump. To install the new fuel pump, clean the surfaces, make sure the rubber gasket is good, start all the bolts by hand, tighten them in a crisscross pattern to ensure the pump sets in evenly. Go around the second time to make sure all the bolts are nice and tight. To install the tank, reverse the removal procedure. And this is how you remove a gas tank and replace a fuel pump on a 98 Toyota Tacoma. It is also recommended to replace your fuel filter when you replace your fuel pump. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share your experience and ideas in the comments below. Good luck and take care.